So I'm just sitting down here downtown in this garden. It's called Carolyn's Garden, and just the surroundings. People up early, got their kids out. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. But I thought we had the same idea. But I came down here so I could use the restroom. Had the cookout last night, and baby, I shouldn't have had it. But yeah, this is another day of this thing that I don't understand and don't understand why I'm dealing with this. Um, the boys are just in the car asleep, so I just got up, can't handle my business because I had to use the restroom since last night, but I know it's locked at a certain time, so. But yeah, anyway, it's peaceful down here. Nobody walking down here, it's early, so nobody here. I love this though, this garden surrounding, a little space or whatever. Just being surrounded by the trees, the plants, and all that, and the way they strategically planted and positioned it. I love it. Because especially because I've been looking at it for years. I've been bringing the kids here. Well, I ain't really brought them down here in the last 3 years, but like 4 years ago plus, my daughter was. This is where we used to come, and I seen it when it was first starting. But yeah, I'm still feeling the type of way, of course. It ain't gone, but I got some food in my stomach last night, some that I really wanted. The one that I went to was not a good location. It used to be, no longer. I don't know if it's just too many young folks working there. They just don't care, whatever the case may be. But I feel good for today. Just asking God for my daily bread. Not trying to worry about tomorrow, but tomorrow is coming, so I'll be trying to plan. And I'll be trying to plan ahead. Lord knows I do. But I gotta get this guy his car back. Um, we just still been sleeping in the car. We had tried to sleep at a certain location last night, but God wouldn't let me fall asleep, so I got up, and then I ended up going to a place where I felt safer, and I felt, okay, it's all right. I can do this one. And we was good. Plus, we had like an internet connection. Then good news came regarding my Wi-Fi connection is gonna come. It's coming in, and it's not getting delivered to the old address. It's going to UPS, like central location. So hopefully it'll arrive tomorrow. If not today, but tomorrow. So that way I can get it while I got the car. But if not, I try to ride a lift up there because that's all my boys want. They want to be able to play their game and stuff anywhere we go. You know what I'm saying? So if we just somewhere sitting, we don't got to worry about, do we got a sign-in connection, this, that, and the third. Now, the other thing I need is a little generator just to be able to always um, connect. You know what I'm saying? And again, the only thing is, now I don't want to live like this, but I would not mind living like this if I had help. And again, I'm sitting down here at a place that I sat before, and I used to wish that I had, even then, I wish that I had the help and the support. I'm sitting down here with not one child less, but one child is not here, physically with me where we used to sit at. And it's hard for me to decide and determine whether I need to look at it as a good thing or a bad thing, that I don't got 3 kids to pay for, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Even though my daughter is of the age of working, so she could have been helping with some type of like income. Not that I'm saying it's her responsibility, but I'm just saying at this point in time, would it have helped me more or would it hurt? I feel like it would have helped me for still. And then she's another person that can just kind of watch over and look after her younger siblings. But my son is older now. He's 12, so he's watching over and keeping up with his brother and stuff like that. So I appreciate that. And they a little, they're more mature, so they know what's going on a little better. Thank God the children don't remain young forever, and they grow up and they start to understand, because that's helpful. But this right here, this is still stressful. It's like, mm-mm. So anyway, so yeah, so that's what I got going on. Um, I stayed in that parking garage downtown last night until I seen all the cars leaving. I just didn't want to be the last or only car there. Now I don't mind being the first one early in the morning, but I ain't want to be the last car still sitting there. You know what I'm saying? So I see on Dashika Naha, Isha Yada Naha. Hada Isa 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 Isa. Yes, Lord. Let your Holy Spirit lead. Haya anda si anda shiko na yada na hada handa si said na. Yes, Lord, go ahead, order my steps on this day. Go ahead of me on this day. I'm just trying to get rid of this TV, pawn this TV, but nobody will take it without the stands. So I was trying to find the stands for the TV. Can't find them amongst all my stuff. We might go look again today. I don't want to, but it helps to be at a central location where I don't have to do too much worrying. But this right here downtown is like a more friendly like type location and out in the open. We got plenty of cameras, of course, so no cameras looking at me from both directions. There, there. But I don't care because I'm not doing anything, just sitting here, making my video. Um, but yeah, I'm just trying not to be stressed out. Just praying too regarding my daughter that God continue to bless her life, keep her. It feels good out here. It's fall weather. I love it. I'm warm enough to have this, little snuggie type thing. But yeah, when I'm in that parking garage, I be feeling like the scene out of Candyman when he appeared to her in the parking garage. Please don't bother me. But yeah, just praying to God just continue to bless my daughter, replenish her, bless her soul. Just keep her. Let her continue to be the light that shines, even at the job site. She was focused. She was doing, you know what I'm saying? She was focused and handling her business. I love that she grasped that, and I love that, being at the drive-through window and cashier and stuff like that. And most of the people most of the people that probably come through there, they really just come to get their breakfast and go on. They ain't on no shenanigans, but yeah, I'm gonna ask her, did she work the drive-through all the time, or did she switch it? Do they switch it up or whatever? But she just had her a blueberry muffin yesterday, and I don't know, some ice or something like that. Her eating her ice. She took her time, took her break. I miss her already. So if she called me, I'm trying to be there. I'm trying to be in the area so I could go when she get ready to take her break. I message her, but I don't know the time. So, but if not, if it's meant for us to see her, we will. If not, then we see her again soon. But for her to be able to see, connect with her brothers again, and just all of us, of course. But yeah, felt amazing to me. But it was almost like I couldn't fully enjoy it because of what's going on. But I did, regardless. But yeah, for us to be able to have free time and not feel rushed or anything, because I just kept checking on whether or not she had to be back on the time clock. And she was like, I'm good. She was like, I could push it to 45 minutes. She said, I'll take 30, but I could push it to 45. She said, I got to go back because, yeah, my manager is the one who's taking over my position right now. So she's similar to me, on about her business, on about her life, you know what I'm saying? But I just have to let my children know the real, raw, uncut. Like, when these parents get to a certain time, they don't feel like dealing with no kids and grandkids on the regular. And I get it. You made it to a certain place where you're just like, I just want to chill. I just want to relax. I've been taken care. But the bottom line is that's your responsibility. And yeah, they say the cutoff age is 18, legally, but that's in the sight of God. I don't believe that and agree with that. You know what I'm saying? If you can still help your children past that age, continue. I just think it will benefit you highly, you know what I'm saying, in the long run. They'll be more prone to want to take care of you and want to love on you. Please don't bring y'all asses over here. But yeah, to want to take care and love on you. Are they together? I'm sorry. But you just never know. Some people do be down here on some other stuff. We're going to keep an eye on stuff because they headed towards this garage. And I know my son's up there, but my son's at the other end. But I'm going to watch and see. But anyways, that tried to distract me. Yes, Lord, while my eyes are not on my son, you just continue to watch over them closely, protect them. Let the angels encamp about around that vehicle and in that parking garage, because people be looking slick and sinister, and it could just be me. but you just never know. Stand out and see stuff for a reason. And I'm not right there. This is my thing. Um, I like to be able to go to the bathroom and just walk away for a few minutes. And my kids are okay. But as far as not watching over them and stuff like that, that ain't my forte. Anyway, this is a place I used to come all the time and bring my youngest son when he was like 2. Y'all coming back out? Good. Go on. Don't go in no parking garage or go nowhere near my kids. But yeah, when he was like 2, and we used to come up here all the time because he used to go to the Art Quest Museum, do that for his schooling, and then for Head Start, and then then we would just come and sit here for like an hour or so before my other kids got out of school. And yeah, we used to ride the bus. I didn't mind doing that, but like I said, for a while, God hasn't allowed me to ride the bus. So I'm like, now I don't have a vehicle to get around. Yeah, I can get around and lift, and I don't mind riding it. But I sometimes just, I don't be trusting them drivers. The bus drivers drive a lot better than these drivers, these Lyft and Uber drivers. They drive a lot safer. Look, I was like, is that a worm or a snake? That's a little worm out here. Making his way downtown. I don't even know if y'all can see it. I ain't really seen no worm in a while. Ooh, wee, it's flopping, flipping, flopping. It does that as to say, leave me alone, I'm dangerous. You ain't dangerous, little worm. My son would definitely be playing with it, but if they wake up, they should know. Oh, mom just down there at the park place or whatever. I'm not gonna kill the worm. I'm trying to get it over there to the plants and the soil, really. Ooh, wee. Did it start secreting some stuff? Anyway, yeah, I just wish that I run into some very nice people, very kind-hearted people that don't have any hidden motives, that really will help us out for real, for real. Just be willing to take a chance, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who that is up there. There's some folks in the distance. But yeah, this is a nice little spot though. They've been kind of upkeeping it. They said this thing was $10 million. I don't know what all that includes. I guess the playground equipment down there, the bathrooms, the garden, maybe the fountain, Center City Park, all that. I don't know. A nice little quiet spot to go, but I just wish that I knew something more permanent. And there was a message last night that somebody was praying. Yeah, I pray that everybody get permanent shelter. And that's the thing. Yes, I want stable shelter. I ain't necessarily saying permanent right now, but I'm saying stable where I can, take a shower, relax, all that good stuff, and especially with my children. My children have not been able, they are continuously doing unschooling at this point because we haven't been able to sit down at a, and do the regular homeschooling. Did I kill the dang on thing? I thought. But yeah, do the regular homeschooling. We just have to do this. We thugging it out. It's crazy. It's crazy because people spoke bum over my life and stuff like that. And that's the hardest thing. I'm just like, Lord, you allowed these people to speak certain stuff over my life. Why didn't they tongues rose up in judgment against me? And this was years ago. So I'm just like, why is this trying to manifest in my life? And it feels like because certain people spoke it, and it feels like, and I'm not in competition with them ever, but even now, the position I'm in, I feel like I'm better. I'm in a better mind state and, better mental and emotional state than they probably ever will be. Because when you got stuff and you feel secure and you still got to talk down on somebody and you know what I'm saying, you just feel insecure within yourself, so of course it gives beyond weird to me. But anyway, so I'm going back up here to check on them. I'm just sitting in the sun, but I'm gonna probably come down here and sit for a while. I'm up, I'm woke. Just try to wait on my daughter. So, do that. I'm trying to clean out that vehicle a little bit. Then we got to give it back tomorrow night, thank God. So, Even from tonight, it's still 24 hours. Well, yeah, from tonight, it's still 24 hours. So that's the good thing. Yeah, but I wonder who the people are who own this. I wonder if they come down here and just sit and watch and look at what's going on. I'm gonna have to check. But this right here is about Holocaust stuff and in honor of mothers Eva Weiner and Sophia Gerling. So they were mothers. I can relate to y'all on that. And then it says something she would not take her boots off. Let me go read it. She wouldn't take off her boots in honor of brave mothers. And then it says dedicated to Shelley Weiner and Rachel to honor their brave mothers. Erected this 18th day of April 2023. So they didn't. The memorial monument shall stand as a gift to the city of Greensboro in honor of all women and children who endured or perished in the Holocaust and in remembrance of victims of genocide. Here's a space to bear witness to humanity of all peoples. And then the mayor signed off on it. Like I said, it's really pretty. And of course, in the spring, when the flowers and stuff spring up, it's gonna be nice. But it's down here by the library. We haven't been down here in a while, and I didn't think I was coming back down here in a while. I used to have a library card. I don't have one. I'm gonna try to get us another one. I really don't need to get us another one. It's really a matter of finding my little thing, my little red thing, and I have and their wallets and stuff. And I have our library cards in their wallets, and I have mine somewhere in that thing. Maybe I'll go early this morning and go to the what you call it again. I don't want to. I don't feel like it, but or maybe I'll go a little earlier than usual. I'll say that. Anyways, it was smelling like sewage down here last night, but now it's smelling good. But yep, this is where the homeless do sit at and camp out and sleep and stuff like that. But yeah. So good. I love that fall weather. The leaves crunching. I shared that food last night with my kids, but it was expensive. Might as well have bought us all our own. I have a hard time going up these stairs now. Not be about to fall. Let me check on my children. Guess they still asleep.